What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Nightreign walkthrough. So we are halfway through the night bosses. We've got 4 of 8 down. You see we're back as Ironeye, and today we're going to be starting Ironeye's Remembrance. So we're going to hit up his journal and have a look. So chapter 1, instructions sent from the Fellowship to the Ironeye. Ironeye, beloved child of the Fellowship, we have received word from Badier that you have fulfilled your duty. Your compensation is on its way. Remain at your present location. A new substantial task will soon be upon you, which will likely require journeying to the lands between. Details to follow. Ever your custodian, Isolde. P.S. Please forget what I said the other day. It was pure balderdash spoken in frustration. Chapter 2, instructions sent from the Fellowship to the Ironeye. Ironeye, beloved child of the Fellowship, I am certain you are aware of the destruction of the boarding house in the Duskin Valley. Root out the traitor and retire him. You can pick up his trail in the lands between. Standard protocol applies. The Fellowship will not involve itself. Traveling expenses, intelligence, and allies must all be procured as you work. Ever your custodian, Isolde. Chapter 3, a report written by the Ironeye, addressed to the Fellowship. Isolde, my custodian, I have no means to deliver this report, but I hear shall I record my progress. Following the traitor's trail has led me to the Round Table Hold. I have made an ally who goes by the name of Priestess. There has been scant clues to find, but such is the way in this field of work. The work itself proceeds as usual. Ironeye. Chapter 4, instructions sent from the Fellowship to the Ironeye. Ironeye, beloved child of the Fellowship, I believe you are familiar with the monster. It is clear now that his guardian has been slain long ago. It seems to have happened when the boarding house was destroyed in the Duskin Valley. There's a strong likelihood that the traitor to the Fellowship is indeed the monster. Take every precaution. He was raised by the Fellowship to the centipedal scion he is after all. Ever your custodian. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Centipedal, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is. Ever your custodian, Isolde. So we can now begin the Remembrance. So for those of you wondering, we get these Remembrance fragments from doing runs as this class. So we've killed, I think, 2 Night Lords as the Ironeye, so we have more than enough to get the Remembrances needed, the fragments needed to start this quest. So we're going to begin the Remembrance here. And it mentioned that we are after somebody. So we have to do a expedition. I'm just going to go to the journal real quick just to confirm. Yes, talk to the priestess about the task is our next objective. Okay. So the priestess is over here. Glad I did not start the expedition because we had to talk to the priestess first. She outside? Yes, she is. There we go.
Oh, there you are. Now, about the traitor from your Fellowship. Let us talk. Then you're good and ready. The Fellowship. That's the name of the mercenary outfit you belong to, is it not? You travel around the world, settling conflicts through clandestine acts. Masters of assassination. As unsettling as your talents might seem to an outsider. In service to our cause, they are reassuring indeed. Then you're good and ready. The traitor you're after. It seems I too am involved in all of this. One of those summoned to the Round Table is said to have abandoned their duties, or so the voice has intimated. I was thinking of telling the others, but then you arrived, as if you had appeared to help me pursue the matter. The traitors of the Round Table and the Fellowship appear to be one and the same. Let's you and I get to the bottom of this. Then you're good and ready. I need you to eliminate a band of condemned. These condemned valiantly faced down the night, but ultimately failed and surrendered to the darkness. They are, in fact, us. Worse still, they multiply through their marriage to the night, spreading from one world to the next. We must stop them before it's too late. Ah, yes. As you may have surmised, versions of you from other worlds are found among their number, and we might just learn something from them. Best of luck.
All right, so we have a mission now. There are other versions of ourselves in other worlds, I should say. And there's another Ironeye who has appeared in a cataclysm in Limveld, so we have to take him out. Now we got to do an expedition. And let me check my relics real quick. I'm going to do a full expedition. Let's see. Inflicts poison. I'm going to go ahead and do the one that gives me my... Let's see. I have a filter on here, don't I? No, I don't have a filter. I have one that gives me an extra character use skill. I'm going to go ahead and throw that one on. There we go. Additional character skill use. Go for that. Then as for green, I don't want fire damage. I'm going to do Tricephalos. So I don't want fire damage for that. And I think I'm just going to go... Let's see. This one was boost. Counterattacks after executing art. I'll just leave it blank. I said before I don't want to use like... Without having a character skill on it, but... I'll just leave it blank. If you have a good relic, I suggest using it. All right, I'm going to go for Tricephalos. And I'm just going to use what I get here. Whoops. I don't want to do a group because... As I mentioned when I did Wilder's Remembrance, I prefer doing the Remembrance quests solo. Because it's hard to determine if my party is going to want to do my quest with me. And I don't want to break off from the party. So I prefer to do these solo. All right, what do we got here? If I can get a holy bow, that'd be great. If not, it's not the end of the world. So my quest is up here. And I'm starting on this side of the map, so I should probably take it on early so that before the circle closes in. I don't want to save it for day 2 because I like to save bosses, field bosses, and the castle for day 2. These rats are inexplicably tanky. Alright, that took a long time. Let's see if we got any good loot. Charged incants? No. Damage up, charging attacks? No. Item discovery? Sure. Alright. Where's my grace up here? Take my level. We'll do this cathedral here. Hopefully get to level 3 if we can. And then that should be enough for the objective, hopefully. The Mausoleum Knight boss does not really give very many runes, unfortunately. Always check for the stone sword key. Could take an exalted flesh. Jump attacks is worthless for me. Sadly, this boss down here is probably not going to get me to level 3. Oh, he could reach me. Probably save my ult for the NPC we're going to fight. So I'm going to do just that. Anything good? Spellcasting speed? No, nothing good. Alright, we did get to level 3 though, so that's good. Alright, next stop. Hopefully we get here before the circle closes in. Need to get to the Spirit Spring. Circle's gonna close any second here. So down in this ravine is where our guy is going to be. Or no, wait, is this? Yeah. Yeah, this is the, it's going to be an NPC Ironeye. Have to beat. Here we go. There he is. I'm going to mark him and then ult right away. Or miss the mark there. You see, he dodges a lot. He is an Ironeye after all. Throwing lead pots at us. That's not good. Heal up here. I die here, it's really bad because I need to finish this thing before the night closes in. Dude will not stop spamming these dodges. Holy crap. I just got marked. Got him. All right. That was good. So we've taken care of what we need to take care of here. We got Trader's Letter. Thing is you cannot quit out. If you quit out, then you do not retain the objective, unfortunately. So you at least have to make it to a night boss and then die. But I'm just going to do the expedition. Because why not? And killing Night Lords is the best way to advance a Remembrance quest. Alright, so circle is up where we're at now. So I'm going to try to avoid cave. I don't need to do the cave. Like, I should be able to find stuff to use. Only level 3 though. And level up to 4. Oh, to 5. Nice. So theoretically I could do field bosses now. The castle is in the circle. I could do start doing castle stuff too. Oh, not doing Loretta. No. I knew there was a field boss over here, but I don't want to do Loretta. Loretta owns me. So, sucks to have to run away, but we do have the Demon Merchant on here. We got invaded by Libra earlier, but you can also... Some maps feature the Demon Merchant, and you can pay him a visit. I'll do an Everjail. You can pay the Demon Merchant pay the Demon Merchant a visit. You can pay the Demon Merchant a visit, and he will make deals with you. But as I said, each deal that you could possibly make comes with a cost. Banished Knights, really? This is one of the more time-consuming fights. For not a whole lot of runes. It's a lot of risk too, because they hit hard. Got my ultimate, gonna use it. Marked all 3 of them. Sounds good. Bro, can I get just one of you down? That'd be really helpful. There we go. Like, as soon as I start attacking one, another one comes after me. Dadgummit! Alright. These runes bad. Oh, I meant to mark. I meant to mark. You're almost dead. There we go. Like, seriously, like, my deaths come at the worst times. Like I have one more hit and I get killed. Your physical attack power. Alright, level 6, not bad, not bad. Field boss down here. Oh, it's a Maggie. I can take this out easy. Nice if I had an ult, because I could take out all of these demi-humans in one hit. Got my ult, but it's kind of worthless to use now. Boss down. Madness, charge attacks, and all okay. Looking to get enough runes to level up here. I don't know if I can by killing these things. No, that's sad. Alright, who knows where the circle's gonna close in, but really nothing I can do down here. It's stupid to drop down here, but oh well. This crab, I guess. Trying to kill stuff. Alright, now I can get my level. Actually, I should, if I can get to the merchant over here at the castle, I could get a Winding Grace. Go ahead and buy that. Unfortunately, I have not found a weapon that I want to upgrade, so I got Troll Castle, okay. Not found a weapon that I want to use. He's gonna start throwing pots at me. Is the merchant gonna be in the storm? Yeah. Oh, that's not where the merchant is. I thought the merchant was over here. Dadgummit. He's over here? Here he is. It's all good. Just have to make sure I hit up a Grace. On the way to the boss. I had time. I had time to do more stuff. I thought I was... After beating the Everjail in the Maggie boss, I thought I was on the clock, and I thought I was... Let's see, circles all the way up there. I had more time than I thought. But we're definitely going to focus on Castle Day 2. And I will most likely... Crap. Most likely find a weapon that I like. Pay the demon merchant a visit. Really, the only one of his offers that I think is worth it is acquire more runes. Touch with Arcane, Desire Flask, more runes. I'll take it. Oh, I don't want to pay money though. No, I don't want to pay money for that. I thought he just gave it to you. What that does is it gives you the symbol of Avarice, and Dark Souls fans will know that as the Mimic Chest Head. That slowly drains your HP, but it also increases your rune acquisition and item discovery. And I believe if you get it from the Demon Merchant, you can take it off if you don't want it anymore. Alright, here's our boss over here. We are a little bit early, so I'm going to try to take out some stuff if I can, just for some extra runes. Do we have a township on this map? We do not. Unless I'm just missing it. I don't see one. Come on, give me some enemies to take out before I start the boss. That's too far away to do damage, yeah. Rather not start the boss, but oh well. I don't have much of a choice. There is going to be a field boss to the far north that may or may not be worth taking out. Usually there is one there. Alright, looks like we got Bell-Bearing Hunter. Was good. Oh, you healed. All right, here we go. We're gonna mark them and then immediately alt. This is when we're having range does not really help you much because he has range too. Trying to break his mark. There we go. Get that crit. Ow, that hurt. You don't like me healing. Dadgummit, I hate this guy. Most bosses are easier as Ironeye. This guy isn't particularly easier because he definitely abuses those long-range swings. Do that. And I'll check out what the boss is up here. It's easy to take out. It's a grafted scion. I'm just going to go to the castle. Grafted scion's probably not... It's not that bad, but I'd rather just go to the castle. I do only have one church, though. I think I'm going to hit up that church first and go to the castle. The more... Take you out. You're on the way. Oh, crap. Oh, geez. Dadgummit. I'm back. Runes around here somewhere. There they are. You bow? No. Yeah, this church might be a little bit too far away. I might be wasting too much time going here, but I want extra heals. I like to have at least 2 churches per run. And then we'll go for castle basement. Hopefully castle is in the circle. I've actually never beat Tricephalos as Ironeye. I think I've only tried him once and lost, but... Alright. We'll go for the basement, hopefully get a good bow at some point. For Troll Castle, there is a route that helps you not get pelted by magic pots relentlessly. I'm going to try to remember that as we go. Red Wolf, not ideal, but could be worse. I was hoping to have my ult charged up and then it didn't charge up. Dadgummit. Stuck in the wall. It's down. Do not have a dodge or a mark left. There it is. Didn't use it though. Press the button, didn't use it. There it is. Dadgummit, oh god, these bosses kill me. It happened with the Banished Knights too, and Zamor, and the bosses kill me when they're almost dead every time. Ugh. Lost probably collectively at least a minute worth of time because of that. Probably a minute and a half at least. I don't know. No bow. Fire damage negation. Alright, so climb up here for my buff. Or actually it's a talisman up here. We're going to go out the gate and take a left. Stamina recovery, yes. We want to go to the southwest corner and there's a ramp up and that's going to take us to the first troll that we want to get. You want to make sure that when you're passing by another troll that we're going to be going by, you want to make sure that you do not aggro him because he's the problem child that throws the pots at you. And make sure this guy doesn't see you. Take a hard right, hug the wall. Make sure that guy doesn't see you. Because if he does, he's the one that throws the pots and really causes a lot of trouble. So tried to mark there. So as long as you don't aggro that one that we passed by, you're gonna have a much better time. Because right, if we hadn't have passed that one, he'd be throwing the magic pots at us literally right now, and we'd be dodging the magic pots as we're trying to fight this guy. It'd be really annoying. I'm saving my ult for the next one. I'm gonna manually aim and try to hit him in the head and miss and get knocked off. And again, right before I killed him, and I end up losing a ton of time because of this. All right, so same route as before. Run past this one, hug the wall so he doesn't see you. Look at that. He was almost so frustrating. Albinaric bow. Very nice. I mean, it's still a level 1 bow, but... Or, yeah, it's actually 1 level higher. It's not a purple bow, but it's a level higher than what I had before. So yeah, if you free aim and hit the trolls in the face, it actually stuns them. I'm gonna turn back and do an ult to kill these guys. I can get it. There. Take the crit here. He did not like the... Oh, I can't even reach him. Oh, got this guy. Oh, come on. I'm trying to mark you, dude. Why will the button input not work? Because I was hitting the wrong button, that's why. I was hitting L1 instead of L2. That'll do it. You don't like that rain. Okay. I guess improve poise. All right, so the next one we want to fight is up here. And so you will be targeted with pots. But you by the other one. But the trick to this one is you want to be standing behind this wooden structure in the middle. Can't really show it to you guys because I'm in the middle of something here. Okay. And so that see the gallows, those are going to block the magic pots that are going to be pelted at us when we are fighting this troll. Okay. See, if you hit him in the face, he don't like that. He don't like that at all. So see how it's blocking the pot. He's got my ult. I'm going to use it as soon as I get it. Dadgummit, it hit me. The pot hit me. I was too close. Ugh. Mercy. All right, I gotta get back up there. Yeah, I want to be away from the wall so that this thing will block the pot throws. Like that. Just like that. But you want to be far enough away to where the explosion doesn't still get you. Are you serious? I got one shot by that? Alright, well if you kill this troll and then you have enough time, the one right in front of you is the last one you can get, so. I'm just being sloppy about it. Unfortunately. I missed out on some opportunities. Just trying to mark them. Alright, come over here, dude. Mark you, then ult you. I was trying to do the whole time. Dude, can I... Oh, come on. Give me the... Okay. So now it's time to fight this guy. I'm giving us trouble this whole time. Can you go up this way? I think you can. Hello. Got a bunch of dudes around him though. Be nice if I had an ult right now, which I don't. Here we go. Come on, I need to not die here. That is of utmost importance. I got time. As long as I don't die, I got time. I can be able to get the crit. Alright, definitely not gonna have time for the boss on the roof. No purple drops from these things. Jeez. That's a shame. That's all the trolls. So, got a lot of runes from that. I might be able to hit this church down here and level up real quick. Yeah, I definitely have time for that. I might get another flask. Maybe if I can get this boss down in time. But it's a deer. Might be possible. Dodge my mark. Dang it. Are we gonna get it done? Maybe. The stamina regen real quick. The night's closing in. Probably not gonna be able to get it done. Ooh, I took a shot there. Yeah, this is gonna happen. Probably gonna die. All right, get out of here. Nope. I need to untarget. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, sadly. And I'm not gonna be able to hit a grace either. That's kind of a double whammy. Oh man. Oh well. That one hurts. Have to run away from it. I just barely missed out on it. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be tree sentinels. I'm looking for the other page. I'll take the femur out for now. Do you quit being like that? Need to watch out for that other page. I think there's one more page. Is that it? Nope, that's it. Okay, I thought there was another page. Yes, I got it. Okay, got all three of them. Dodged way too early there. Healing. Got me healing again, but missed. Got the mark off. Good. Extra damage. Mark him again. Just got him down. He's gonna charge after me though. Okay. Oh, I rolled right into that AoE. Alright, he's buffing up his dudes, trying to recover some HP, but we're probably gonna take him out here. Alright. Who's gonna come after me? Up. Hello. Couldn't get the crit. That's too bad. We'll be all right. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. And we're done. Take the HP. Alrighty, man. Sucks we couldn't get that boss killed. We were really close. Oh, you're still alive. Into the spirit shelter. probably hit at least level 12. Thing is, after 12, you hit diminishing returns on levels. So each level gained is not going to give you as much of a boost as the previous level. All right, let's see. Level 13, not bad. Pick up another Exalted Flesh, also not bad. Two Winding Graces going into the fight. This Anspur Rapier is... Should I go? It has Golden Vow on it. I'm considering going melee because of the holy damage on this thing. Probably not a good idea. I'm just going to use it for Golden Vow. So I'm going to Golden Vow. Wait, can I not? Does I have a bow equipped? Really? Hold on. There we go. Oh, I should not have taken that shot. That was really stupid. Dadgummit, I'm just taking every conceivably possible pot shot. I'm going for that debuff. Probably against my better judgment. Yep. Oh, I got it. All right. Might even get rot on him too. Jeez. You know, likey that. This is the first time I've like ever legitimately not used a bow as an Ironeye, and it's actually working. It's actually pretty hilarious. I'm targeting. I got a bail. Goodbye. Okay, you still are fast enough to get to me. That's fine. I did get rot on him. That's pretty cool. Up. All right, there it is. Not bad. That's the first time I've killed Gladius with an Ironeye. But it worked, and we got the quest item. Very cool. Let's see here. Recluse, collecting affinity residue activates Terra Magica. That's very good for Recluse. Character skill used for Wilder. And some Merc. So I'll say, since we beat 4 Night Lords, there are some new relics for sale. And another Grail. This one can be used by anybody. So once you buy this, everyone has access to this particular Grail. So let's see, we got a bunch of good relics here. So Wilder, art activation spreads fire in the area. That's actually really good for him. Guardian, reflect a portion of damage received when ability is activated. If you don't have this equipped on Guardian, Guardian is borderline useless. This makes Guardian actually pretty legit. This skill here. Improves character skill attack power. This improves her restage ability for Duchess. That's very good for Duchess. A recluse suffer blood loss and increased attack power. So basically you lose a little bit of HP, but then you get it back anyways because you just activated your ultimate, and then attacks recover your HP. Executor, roaring restores HP. This is very good if you're playing as a group. Trigger Ghost Flame. That's very good for Revenant. That's a good one for Raider. Ironeye Extend Duration. That's good for Ironeye. So these are all guaranteed relics. And so I'm probably going to use at least some of these in different runs. This one for Executor I'm probably not going to use. And this one for... Alright, well, I'm all out of Merc now. Okay, so now that we have completed our objective, we can go back and talk to the priestess.
I commend you. Please. Now then, have you any new... I didn't think he would make the first move. We should bide our time for now.
Okay, remember it's completed, so now we can conclude. We get the Ironeye's Chalice and Cracked Sealing Wax. That's actually a relic that Ironeye can use. Check it out. Gives us the extend duration of weak point and critical hits earn runes. So this is a guaranteed relic that we get for doing the Remembrance, and we got another Chalice for him as well. So we can open up our journal and see what else we have here. So chapter 5, we have chapter 5 now. From doing that first Remembrance quest. Report written by the Ironeye addressed to the Fellowship. Isolde, my custodian, I have picked up the trail of the traitor, the monster. He is a brother of the Fellowship. The battle is sure to be drawn out, but I shall prevail. I will send a report once the deed is done. Ironeye. P.S. I found a sealed missive amongst my efforts. In accordance with protocol, I shall open it unless advised otherwise. Master. Chapter 6, a bloodstained letter addressed to the Ironeye. The scions of the Fellowship are fated to be disposed of once they play their part. Thus, I had a dream to wrest the power of the night and bend the rules which govern our realm. The scions raised would wander through an endless night, fighting on, a night that would never break. For their sake, I desired. But it is a dream most foolish. I shall never have mentioned it to you. Free yourself of your misgivings and walk the path in which you believe. Ever your custodian, Isolde. So now we can begin the next part of his remembrance, which we will be doing this quest in this episode until we reach the point where we can't any longer. All right, so our objective, talk to the priestess. I believe she's going to be downstairs in the crypt. What was that? Oh, I saw a little thing here. Note from the priestess, the one you await has arrived. Do not delay. Come to the crypt below.
This man has been expecting you. It's time you spoke.
Well met, comrade. It pains me to see you like this. But yes, I am the traitor. You've come to hurry me to my end, haven't you? I've been waiting. Well, you'd best get on with it.
We gotta execute him. Ouch.
Didn't quite manage it, did we? You should know as well as anyone, we can't be killed so easily. Find an edge of order, and I'll let you in on a little secret.
All right.
Feeling talk? Find an edge of order, a blade of unique make. It has layered within the weight of the find one. Feeling talk? Of course the Fellowship would send. They kill anything and everything that stands in their way. This is no different.
An edge. I know how you might find one. The beings, known as night centaurs, spill over with sacred power. Your search should begin with them. Speak as an edge. I know how you... The beings, your search. How can I... It is time to finish the...
All right. So we have to defeat the Dark Drift Knight as Ironeye. So we are not going to be doing that yet. We will pick back up with his remembrance later, do another expedition, and kill the Dark Drift Knight when the time comes. But that time is not now. So that's as far as we're going to be able to take his remembrance quest for Ironeye. And so thus concludes this episode. So we've begun 2 remembrances so far. We've begun Wilder's remembrance and Ironeye's remembrance. Each character has their own, so we're going to be doing all 8 of them as part of this walkthrough. None of them are technically required for trophies, but since this is a 100% walkthrough, I'm going to cover all the things in the game. So anyways, that's going to wrap for this episode. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And as always, take care. We'll see you next time.